Hello, welcome to this week's installment of 52 Tips to Land Your Next Job. Today we're going to continue talking about interviewing because it's that important. And the one thing that you need to have going into an interview is a positive attitude. You need to go in really believing in yourself and knowing that you are the best person for the job. Now, when you lose your job, it usually is a very negative situation. And oftentimes you can internalize that negativity to the point where it can really slow you down or send a message out that you don't want to send. Now you may think, well, not for me. I mean, I know I'm really annoyed or I'm mad or I'm sad about losing my job, but I'm able to fake it. Well, there's something called the 7-38-55 rule, and that's about communication. What it means is that 7% of communication is through the words that you say, 38% is through the tone that you use with those words, and 55% are from body language. So there are a couple of those things that you may be sending a message that are unintended, the tone, the body language. So you need to change your mindset so that you truly do feel positive going in for that interview. So take some time, as you're reviewing your notes, preparing for that interview, remind yourself of all the great things you've done in your career. All those skills that you've used, the great successes you've had, the rewards, the recognition that you've gotten, the longevity of your career, which can only happen with somebody who knows what they're doing, who has talent. And remind yourself of that. Another negative aspect of losing your job is that there's a voice in many of our heads that is very negative and says things to us that nobody would ever say to somebody else, but somehow within our head we say it to ourselves. And what I suggest to you is that you say those things out loud. Bring that negativity out, because what you'll find is that it's ridiculous. That voice in your head, if it's telling you things like you'll never get another job, you're not that good, other people are better than you. I mean, just saying those words, you hear how ridiculous that is and how untrue it is, because you have the track record to prove that you are worthy, that you are the best person for that job. So make sure that before you go in that interview that you have your head on straight, that you're confident, you believe in yourself, and you get that across in everything you say and also in the nonverbal way that you communicate to that interviewer. I hope that's helpful for you, because being in the right mindset is very key to a successful interview. If you have any questions or want to talk to me about your situation, please reach out to me at ken@surecoaching.com. Otherwise, I look forward to coming back to you next week with another installment of 52 Tips to Land Your Next Job. Until then, be well and take care.